Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow. It's boss time. Here comes Sasha.
And her opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here. Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
And it's Asuka making a move. She better do something fast. Gentlemen, we've seen Sasha Banks take some nasty fall. Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
Oh, man.
Popped up. She goes for the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
And the match continues.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
High impact crossbody. Mental drop kick finds its mark.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. It's obvious when watching Sasha Banks, she exudes confidence.
Now, pride is certainly a sin Banks is guilty of. Her opponent tonight looking to show her some humility.
Oh my God, shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Ooh, what impact.
Knee drop. We recognize Sasha Banks' overwhelming confidence. Many competitors have tried to humble Sasha, but how can anyone stop her swagger?
Well, you got to somehow frustrate Sasha Banks. Somehow you have to put a dent of doubt into that confidence. A tough thing to do when you're talking about the Buck.
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Not again. Wow.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand, right? Oh, nasty impact. Effectively using the knee. Torturous knee.
Cover here. Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Asuka looks stunned by that.
But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back and control this thing.
Well, it was just a few moments ago that it looked like she was going to sail to victory. But it looks like her opponent refuses to go down so easily.
Sasha.
Whoa! Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
The Empress of Tomorrow. Here comes Asuka. She got her in position. Asuka.
This could be it.
Boom. What a high kick. Looks like she wants to win early. Asuka wins. Let's take another look at these women in action.
She'll be happy with the victory here, but overall, the match wasn't as good as I hoped it would be before it started.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2.
Foxy time!
And from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
It's Little Miss Bliss!
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Five feet of fury!
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you.
Alexa Bliss is the type of woman that'll stab you in the back.
And we're underway here with this Royal Rumble match.
And as a reminder, both feet have to hit the floor in order to be eliminated. Call it the Shawn Michaels rule.
Rough landing!
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
And now here's Carmella.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, this is not good at all.
Beautiful technique.
Number 4 coming. Boom! What a stomp. Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over. Here comes Paige. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Face buster.
Man, that was vicious. Harsh impact.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Has been
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Oof, kick finds it.
This will shake things up.
Yeah, and I really like your chances here tonight.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Nailed it.
Oh, what impact. Kick.
We're about to get another one.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Look who it is. Bailey.
Paige stumbling some now.
Look, I could go on for hours about the many reasons that Alexa Bliss is the goddess of WWE, but quite simply, she enters every room or ring like she rules them.
Harsh impact.
Oh, breaking it.
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Ooh, what impact.
Wee. Boom. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, right to the back.
Well, here comes Nikki.
Ooh. Looks to make an elimination here. No elimination here.
Very questionable move, if you ask me, Cole. Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. Neck breaker. What?
We're about to see number 8 right now.
Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match, with the winner earning the chance to compete for the women's title at WrestleMania.
Oh, and she's got her game face on.
Doesn't she always?
There it is.
All the way. Oof. Oh, the old head scissor. Uh-oh. Ah, backbreaker.
Now in full control. Who can enter at number 9 be?
Oh, nasty impact.
Is it? Neckbreaker.
Harsh impact.
She can be very dangerous in a match like this.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to take her lightly. Not on this night.
Beautiful technique. What a maneuver. Nailed it.
Carmella's being shown the ropes here tonight, folks. What can she do to get out of there?
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw 2 icons go nose to nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker. She's on the attack and on the move.
Paige turn. That almost came out of nowhere.
Corey, you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. It was truly a dream scenario come... He's able to get out of the way there. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Neck breaker.
How does Bailey come back from this brutal beatdown?
She's going to have to turn things around in a hurry, guys.
There's so much at stake here, guys.
Oh,
and if
man.
she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away.
Heyy has been
That could have
eliminated.
been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Dodges trouble there.
Bailey
You got that
has
right.
been
Huge elimination
eliminated.
right there. Ooh, what impact. And there's the elimination. What a
Eliminated.
stomp.
Good grief.
Peyton Ellis
That's a
has been
shocking elimination if you ask me.
She's taking on some heat. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down. Look at her go.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
A move like that can get her right back into this match.
Immediately.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, nasty fall. To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition... Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it.
I think this is the beginning of...
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
She's looking at using the elbow as a weapon.
This might be it, guys. Things do not...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Here comes Sasha Banks. Alexa Bliss has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more she can take.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE superstars who were first NXT superstars who've now made an impact during one of the biggest events in WWE.
Running clothesline. Oh, man, that hurt. Special leg sweep.
Nicely done.
And now Sasha Banks heads up.
Look at this.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
A WWE superstar never forgets their WrestleMania debut, but Alexa Bliss's had to be even more special since her first ever WrestleMania match was defending the SmackDown Women's
Caught
Championship.
off guard. God, slips out of trouble.
That'll come back to haunt.
Sasha Banks is under some heavy assault.
She's in full control now.
Sasha Banks being overwhelmed here.
This is not going to end well for Sasha Banks. The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Sasha Banks is under some heavy assault.
Oh, what impact.
Sasha Banks being overwhelmed here. Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes.
Look at this.
Sasha Banks is under some heavy assault.
This is going to be bad for Sasha Banks. Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he'd
Sasha
lose
Banks
his
has
WWE
been
Championship.
eliminated.
That's it. The match is over. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
We got a camera backstage, and it looks like we have a brawl on our hands. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break their arm.
Oh, working on the arm.
Popped up.
Meteora. Running clothesline. You gotta believe this one's over. Drop. Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here.
This one appears far from over, and she knows that.
And it looks like the entire backstage area has cleared out, giving these women all the space they need to prove their dominance.
I definitely didn't anticipate her struggling so much, but hey, crazier things have happened here in the WWE. James Ellsworth, 2016, is a perfect example of that. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, this is not good at all. Ooh, what impact. Sasha Banks not looking her best right now.
But she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
does Alexa Bliss need to do now? I'd say her fans have every reason to be concerned here.
It'll destroy your face.
She's licking her chops. Oh, my God. Sasha! Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Harsh impact.
And finding herself in some trouble here is Alexa Bliss. If she's not careful, she's going to end up losing this match.
Yeah, but we all know she's a fighter. Don't be surprised if she finds a way back in this thing.
And the action continues to spill backstage.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Running clothesline. Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted knee.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time. You stole my line again.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly. Hey, Byron, just like you. Bankrupt.
Bliss is out of it, guys.
got the future right here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
When you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey, Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair can do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And her partner, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Myron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
You should get one of those. Melon is money!
And their opponents, first, from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Here comes the Queen.
And her partner, from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those... The tag team action underway here. Oklahoma slam. And setting him up, sharp knee. Oh, nasty impact. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here? Oh, right to the face.
Oh, what's this going to be? Wheelbarrow.
That's what you call a bad landing.
Nailed it. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. What a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
Beautiful technique.
At the arm.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. You've got to believe this one's over.
Harsh impact.
She's on the defensive now. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
She's looked off her game almost all night here, guys, and to be honest, I'm a little surprised.
Nailed it.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from the heart attack from the Heart Foundation.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break an arm.
Just wearing down the opponent.
Oh, clothesline! Charlotte not in a good spot here.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from
Submission time!
Sasha Banks is not a stranger to being women's champion, but she is unfamiliar with successfully defending her title.
She works her way out of the hold.
And I don't know how. That was locked in pretty good.
Looking for the exclamation point. Got the reversal.
I don't think this is going to do it.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Byron, you say Sasha can reach the top of the women's division, as she's done multiple times, but making it to the top and staying there are two very different things.
And Sasha Banks has learned that fact the hard way. Those spotlights she's always fighting so hard to be in become too bright and blind the boss from getting the job done in the ring.
Putting it all on the line. Look at this. A few inches off there.
inches. She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
It's locked in. It's locked in. She got it.
There it is. Now the question is, can Carmella finish?
She gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Well, Corey, that inner boss we speak about with Sasha is a great example for showing how...
Here we go.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Not so fast. Oh, what impact. A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out. She may have just hit a wall here.
Well, the good news for her is that it appears it's going to be over shortly. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps missed
about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Beautiful technique.
Look at her go. Carmella just barely got out of the way. Oh, perfectly executed.
Sasha Banks being tested now.
You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
If you remember, guys, Carmella's introduction to the main roster came in 2016 when she was the final pick in the WWE brand extension draft.
All measured up.
Really targeting the back on that one.
If Carmella hits, this one's over. She might have it.
Super kick. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Got the shoulders down. Byron noted how Carmella was the final pick in the 2016 draft. I think in a lot of ways, seeing more than 50 superstars get selected before her gave Carmella a bit of a chip on her shoulder.
Yeah, it definitely motivated her, Cole. And fast forward less than 2 years later, and Carmella became SmackDown Women's Champion. Talk about a meteoric rise. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my gosh.
Surfboard leg breaker.
There have been times in sports entertainment when...
She's looking at it.
I don't think this is going to...
No, she gets... Bam! I don't think anyone